More than 94,000 New Zealanders are either vision impaired or blind, and among them, 20% could have prevented their loss of vision through early detection. Milda meets with a man who's trying to help others save their sight.
His vision of himself has disappeared. It's now only a memory.
The onset of diabetes had caused so much damage to my eyes that even after operations and that, on August the 4th, 2004, I lost my eyesight in both eyes completely. The day that I was going for the operation, I said to my mum the night before, I says, "Oh look, can you get everybody here to so that I could, if I don't regain my vision, I can at least see them before, I go into the operation, so at least I've got a memory of what they look like."
Well, the pretty envelope with nothing in it.
I went through a lot of emotions. I went through depression. I was very angry. I was, like, you ask yourself, why has this happened to me? At first I was just depressed. I didn't really want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to interact with other people. I was, how can you say it? I was a little bit ashamed, to be honest. I had away from the world a little bit. I didn't want to interact with people because, I didn't know how people were going to accept me. When I was a lot younger, I presumed that I was 10 foot tall and bulletproof,
Deaf is not alone. Around 40,000 other diabetics in New Zealand have lost their vision.
Well, diabetes is actually one of the leading causes of preventable vision loss in the Western country. New Zealand, unfortunately, isn't excluded in that. What it causes is it causes damage in the back of the eye, mainly because diabetes is a damage to the blood vessels and the nerves in the body. So instead of nice, strong blood vessels, what we have is leaky blood vessels. Okay, and what we have here is bleeding in the eye due to the diabetes.
It was a shock and that, but it took us a long time to understand what being blind was. People don't understand what being blind is. You've got to feel it yourself. You try walking around in your own house for 5 minutes. You know your house, you walk around blind, and that's what Div's gone through.
We didn't realize that time that he's going to see us last time. And when we went to hospital, he knew definitely that he's not going to see us at all.
This 44-year-old's diabetes was so severe, he not only lost his eyesight, but also his left toes.
There was a lot of shock. I was getting bombarded through a lot of things all at once, like my foot getting amputated, and that was through the diabetes. The trauma that happened on my feet also affected, the trauma of the rest of my body and that, losing my eyesight and all this.
His weight and balance is not there. He's not like you and I walking, or like most other blind people. They can walk normally. There's no problems with their legs. And Div has got problems walking, and that's why he needs our support on the shoulders, sort of thing.
Why did he fall?
He lost the balance.
No, I didn't. I just
Give your foot.
Yeah.
His foot's not right.
His foot's not right.
H.
Yeah.
Now let go because you can't do the thing.
Right, I'm all right. Yeah. Where's Mitch now?
What's going to happen to him when we gone? But with the support of the Blind Foundation and all others give us a big support, and we start to learn how to cope.
My parents, they sacrificed a lot for me, and also the other people that were very instrumental in helping me along was the Foundation of the Blind.
He is still able to communicate using software designed for the blind.
If someone showed me a crystal ball about in 15 years' time, this is going to be you, you know, that shock probably would have made me change my lifestyle. A lot of people don't actually go and get themselves checked, you know, for diabetes or anything else. You know, a lot of males especially, they don't go to the doctor and get checkups or anything like that. And in some ways, you know, if I knew then what I know now, you know, it could have been prevented, and I think a lot of prevention, you know, would have saved my eyesight.
August is Save Our Sight Month. Early detection by having regular eye tests may protect our vision.